Hello, good morning. How are you, my little friends? I hope you are doing good. Okay, so how's the weather outside? What do you think? Is it sunny or is it cloudy or is it raining or is it cold? For me, it is cloudy. It just stopped raining and it's still cloudy. I cannot see the sun today. So are you able to see sun? Look outside. Okay, so today we are going to learn something new. And before that, do you want to listen to a story? Do you like stories? Oh, yes, I love listening to stories and I love telling stories. So, are you ready for a small, short, sweet story? Okay, so once on a sunny day, there was a boy named Sam. Sam and his dog went to the park. And what do we do in the park? Yes, we play in the park. So, when Sam and his dog were playing, so what they were playing? Sam was throwing a stick and the dog was running behind it and fetching it and coming back to Sam. So once Sam threw the stick and it went far away. So the dog ran to the stick and suddenly he stopped. He stopped to see. He's looking. He's seeing. What is there? Why he stopped? And then he saw something in the grass and he started to bark. How the dog barks? Yes, so the dog started to bark. And when the dog was barking, Sam also came there and he was puzzled. He was looking. What's there? What's there? There was a snake. And the snake was hissing. How the snake was hissing? Sss. What sound does snake makes? Sss. Yes, the snake was hissing. And when the snake saw both of them, he slithered away slowly and disappeared in the bushes. So that was the story. How did you like it? Okay, so in this story, we have used so many words which was starting with the sound S, like story, story. Then Sam, yes. And then what was dog doing? See, yes. And then snake. And what sound snake was making? S. And which other words were there with the sound S? Yes, slowly, slither. So we have so many words with the sound S. Yes. So now you got it? Which letter we are doing today? Yes, you are right. We are going to do letter S. And what is the sound for S? S. S. Yes, that's the sound for letter S. So now we know this is the letter S and it makes the sound S. What would be the action for it? So let's see the action. So it will be the snake is in the grass, the snake is in the grass, S, 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 s. The snake is in the grass. So sing with me once again. The snake is in the grass, the snake is in the grass, S, 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 s. The snake is in the grass. And you have to do this action also as if your hand is a snake. How the snake will go? In the shape of S. Snake will not go straight. Snake always goes in waves. So this is how we do. S. So now you know what is the sound for letter S. The sound is S and the action is S. And it's time for us to see few more objects which start with the sound S. So here we have letter S and the sound for S is S. And what all things start with S? Snake. We have here snake. And what sound snake makes? S. Yes, the hissing sound. Then we have sun. Where do we see sun? Sun is in the sky. Sky also starts with S. Sky. Star. Star is also in the sky. Star. And then we have spider. 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 Snail. Snail. And how snail moves? Slowly, slowly. Again starts with slow, slowly. And soap. What do we do with the soap? We wash our hands and we wash away all the germs. Soap. So what all things start with S? So many things start with the sound S. So here we have sun, spider, star, soap, snail, snake. So this is sound S. So as you have seen these objects which start with the sound S, now look around and find the things which you think start with the sound S. That could be anything. Okay, you can tell the words also. It's not necessary you will find the things. You can say the words like sleep, sleep. Yes, you can say any word which starts with S. Somebody, something, somewhere. Yes, all these start with the sound S. Or you can find objects. We are not going to include the sounds with sh, only S. So I think you have understood the sound S and you can recognize the things which are starting with S and which are not starting with S. So let's move ahead. In the next section, we are going to trace over the letter S. So in case you don't have this ready, you can pause the video and get ready to trace it. First we are going to trace with finger and then with crayon or pencil. So keep the things ready. We're going to use our finger first and say the sound S. S. This is capital letter S and the sound is same. S. And this is small letter S. Now if you have crayons, pick up a crayon, or if you have pencil, you can use pencil also, but don't use the pen. So here I have my crayon and we are going to trace over this S. Every time we are tracing, we are saying the sound S. If it's going out, it's okay, but we'll try to stay inside this gap. S. So the sound is S. Here we have the sound S. Doesn't this look like a snake? If we make this, look at this. This is my small snake and this is my capital letter, and so we can say the big snake. So this is my small snake, and here I'll make a eye. So snake, snake. That was nice tracing. And if you feel confident and you want to practice a little more, as practice makes you perfect, so you can practice writing in your 4-line notebook, in your English notebook, or if you need worksheet, you can download the worksheet. Link will be below. So what all did we learn today? Today we learned the letter sound for letter S. And what is the sound? S. We have to do action also. S. S. And along with this, we learned few words. And what are the words which start with S? Yes, we have sun, star, snail, soap, spider, and snake. How can we forget snake? Okay, so today's letter was S and the sound was S. So you have to keep practicing, writing and saying and action. I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.